Welcome to Map Your Mind. Travel through the world with your brain, in a land of mountains wrapped in mist and ancient lakes that reflect the stars, where empires clashed and cultures blended, where history is not just remembered, but lived. There lies a country quiet in size, but mighty in memory. This is North Macedonia, a place where time ripples like the waters of Lake Ohrid, so deep, so old, it is one of the most ancient lakes on Earth, cradling life that exists nowhere else. Its shores have watched humanity grow since the Neolithic Age. Here, the story begins in whispers, in prehistoric caves, in obsidian tools, in echoes of forgotten footsteps. Then came the rise of the Paunians, an ancient people whose identity melted into the dawn of the classical world. And from the north came the Macedonians, not a name borrowed, but a fire. It was here, in the 4th century BCE, that a king named Philip II began a dream his son would carry farther than anyone before him. Alexander the Great, born in nearby Pella, raised on these lands. He was not just a conqueror, he was a symbol of ambition unchained. He crossed into Asia, built cities, and stitched together East and West. But he never forgot his roots. The rugged hills, the proud warriors, the soil of Macedonia. After Alexander, the region became a chessboard of empires. Romans arrived, building roads that carved through valleys. Byzantines followed, layering faith and culture. Then came Slavs in the 6th century, bringing new language, traditions, and identity. In the Middle Ages, it became a battleground of faith and crown. The Bulgarian Empire held it. The Serbian Empire flourished. Here, Skopje, now the capital, was once a heart of medieval Serbian might, but no kingdom lasted long. The Ottomans arrived in the 14th century and stayed for 500 years, half a millennium of Islamic art, call to prayer, caravanserais, and domed mosques. Christian and Muslim, Turk and Slav, Roma and Albanian, all lived together under one empire's shadow. North Macedonia became a melting pot of languages and faiths, but beneath the calm, resistance stirred. In the 19th and 20th centuries, nationalism flared. The people of this region yearned to name themselves, to be more than a province, more than a pawn in Europe's shifting tides. After World War I, the region was folded into the kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes. Later Yugoslavia, then came World War II. Brutal occupations, uprisings, tears and turmoil, but also unity and defiance. When the war ended, Macedonia became a republic within socialist Yugoslavia. For the first time, it bore its own name. Its language, Macedonian, was officially recognized. Its culture celebrated. Its music, its poetry, its identity. Reborn, but the winds of change came again in 1991. As Yugoslavia dissolved, Macedonia declared independence. Peacefully, carefully, and with hope. Yet even freedom carried conflict. A long dispute with Greece over the name Macedonia would follow. For decades, it blocked the country's path to joining NATO and the EU. But in 2019, through compromise and diplomacy, it officially became North Macedonia. A new name, yes, but an old soul? Today, North Macedonia stands proud at the crossroads of East and West. Skopje, a city of statues and contrast, where ancient fortress walls watch over modern boulevards, where Ottoman bazaars hum beside neoclassical grandeur. In Ohrid, churches rise beside clear waters. In Bitola, the echoes of ancient Heraclea still ring beneath the stones. This is a land of resilience, of quiet determination, of people who have survived every empire and written their own. Fun fact, Lake Ohrid is over 1.3 million years old and home to more than 200 endemic species. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and often called the of Europe for its unique biodiversity. A living museum, older than most civilizations. North Macedonia is a country stitched together by threads of myth, history, and hope. Small in size, vast in story, and still writing its future. One verse, one voice at a time. This is North Macedonia. Where will your mind travel next?